Pisces Collective, if you have been guided to this video, then stay tuned. I'm sure that you were brought here for a reason, all right? So trust the flow of life. Pisces, you are that water sign, very intuitive. So trust that this is your reading. You're guided here for a reason, all right? So I'm seeing a message. Ooh, prosperity begins. And what does it start with? Prosperity starts with awareness. It starts with you. It starts with the awareness that it all comes back to you. And we have the 2 ones here. That's beautiful. So it's like when you put 2 different energies together, the mindset and the inspiration, the idea, like that aha moment, planting that seed, the awareness that it all comes back. All right, so yeah, definitely feel like this is this heightened awareness that you are really feeling pulled, drawn towards to connect 2 energies together. All right, so I'm really seeing this like crown chakra, that you are being, your mind is extremely powerful. You're also, Pisces, I mean, you're that gift in the dark, right? You have that heightened intuition. So with this awareness brings clarity, brings truth, that you have the answers within you. And the answers connected with connecting with the earth energy, but it's creating an idea. It's creating a creative awareness. So what you're creating begins with your mind, and then your mind can connect with what is growing beneath the surface. Your mind is this, it's like there's almost like a seed has been planted within your mind, and it grows, starting with an idea that you have all of the magical tools. You have that master energy, all is one, and connecting the truth. Like the truth will set you free. Become aware to the darkness, and in the darkness you can grow something new, a new seed that connects with higher realms, connects with how you perceive things, your perception. Like you're receiving information, downloads, and it's almost planting a new seed of growth, a new seed of inspiration, creativity. This is like imagination. So this is the magician energy, number 1. That you're creating the life force. And it can be as large as you want it to be. One little seed makes plenty, makes multiple ideas. It's just like having one idea and it creates another idea. Cracking beneath the surface. It's like you've cracked something open in your mind. You're able to project ideas that you're having because you have this heightened awareness, wisdom, knowledge, how to work with the energy. But it has been a time of being trapped in your mind. You need to release that. Around the energy in the collective right now, Pisces, this can be that Gemini energy of trapped in fear, number 8, swords. So this can be mental blocks. This could be your mind telling you can't do something, and you needing to come back to number 1. You are the leading role. You are the one that makes the rules here. Having a gentle touch to yourself too. Mending all the cracks beneath the surface. Being able to nurture the earth so that it can grow. And nurture your mind as well. Needing to leave out any kind of trapped energy. This is being stuck behind the walls, constraints, thinking that you're trapped in this energy, being stuck in some kind of a mindset that's holding you back, that's keeping your mind barred up, holding you back from seeing the truth. Because 8 is the infinite sign, where you're meant to take this feeling, take this energy, this emotion that you're feeling, and push free. Push free those invisible bars. Once you realize that you have the ability to construct your life, to grow, and your mind is open to endless possibilities, a cycle comes to a close and you have a new beginning, a new recognizing of who you are, of what you can harvest, what you can grow, how the world isn't closing in on you, but it's closing off a cycle, all right? And it's giving it time for this seed to grow. This is the abundance, the cycles, but starting with your mind being clear and aware of how potent your mind is. Your mind is matter. So your mind is in a lack, or in this, I can't do something, I'm trapped, I can only do so much, then that it's going to steer you off one direction. And if you're going to be just living, always opening and looking at the seed before it's ready, like digging in the dirt to check on it, it's also going to steer off another way. There needs to be this gentle, nurturing time to let something grow. The balance between the awareness, so the mind, and the balance of the creativity to imagine this as one whole. But 0 is endless. It's a portal to open and unlock possibilities. 0 is like a trap to think that it's a whole, but it's actually a wide open space. Endless. Limited. Unlimited. You're feeling limited with this, I feel like, and that's the block. Yeah, that's the temptation, to stay trapped. What's the use, you know? It always never works out. You know, have hope. The star energy, have hope. 1 plus 7, this is 17, but 1 plus 7 is 8, which is courage, it's strength, it's Leo, it's the sun. Having hope that your desires, your passions are coming in. Be the sun. You need to be that solar force, the vitality to grow. And that's that warmth, needing to understand there needs to be the dark and the light, and it needs to take time. Things that are worth it, like the star, it's far, right? The star is it's a reach, it's a far reach, but it's worth it if it's where you want to end up. That's where you're being brought to, that shining star. If you're meant to shine and connect to others that are going to bring a new way of looking at prosperity, this heightened awareness that together it connects and it really mends all the cracks. Having hope, you know, have 2 hands out here and there's 2 hands touch, 2 hands that are almost, one is holding down the ground and the other one is holding as a support. So there's needs to support. And the magician has all the tools to build that support. Your mind is creating, and it's bringing it into life, joy. You're holding the joy. You're holding all of the possibilities. You're holding who you're meant to be, transformation. All right, so it's time of chaos, time of, if you feel like things have been changing, transforming, it was meant to bring you to this higher awareness of where there was cracks. It was needing to mend and needing to have a support. Needing to support but not hold on too tight. Just a perfect amount that creates a very potent life source and life force. See, this energy is very clear. And this is very bright. So it's like holding on to something, holding this hope in your hands, but not keeping it in a box with fear of losing it. Keeping it open. That strength, that courage, that confidence that things are going to come back together as the cycles. Not holding on to things, letting things flow. And that is the greatest awareness, greatest gift. That is the knowledge that things that are transforming are to create a structure that is not meant to hold trapped behind bars, but to hold free in your hands. You have that life force, and you create. It's like it goes outside of the box, right? Outside the circle. It's endless. You can see it, endless space. You're following that purpose, but it starts with now. This starts with your mind. You create it with your mind, and then it brings into the creation, all right? And then the nurturing, the source, the power, the care, being gentle, and the transformation will come where it will birth new seeds. And that will be the cycles that will continue as a spiral. Number 5, throat chakra, yes. All right, so this is bringing out that emotions, the clarity, that 5 change, transformation again, the change, looking at something in the past as this awareness, not holding on to the past energy, but letting it be free, letting your mind be free so that you can create something that is growing prosperity, all right? Until next time, yeah. Until next time, you are birthing new cycles and transforming like the cocoon to the butterfly. If this reading speaks to you, leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out. All right, let's see what's the strengths, please? The strengths for Pisces. The strengths. All right, the strengths, courage, King of Wands, going for what you want, being that role to hold your flame and being that lion, the beast, but also being strategic, being bold, making strong moves, and working towards your goals that are bringing happiness, complete happiness, not having lack, being aware of who you are and what you bring to the table and what you want, and don't look at any kind of transformation as anything but a success, a victory. You're being shown that, look at that, cycles, you're growing and you are building new emotional connections, friends, family, that are going to bond together. And it's like creating this awareness within the collective to transform all together. That's beautiful, the success in between the lines, you are growing. And what you need to be aware of, that is the 6 of staying in your head, the chatter, the mind chatter of lack, needing to change your mindset and free yourself. Don't be stuck in your head, all right? It needs to transform what you're being shown and make it into a victory. Leave behind the past. Leave behind anything that is keeping you feel stuck, and move with the tide. Move with the waves, all right? Change your mindset and know that you are the wounded warrior, but you are growing and you are not turning back in the same direction. You're moving forward, standing your ground, and definitely not being that victim mentality. You are aware that you're the magician, you're the creator, and you are creating this new life of victory, success, and that shining star. All right, so keep dreaming. You are dreaming success. Until next time, bye, Pisces.